Hello friends, so we're here with a part 2 of testing this crochet kit. The little bear, yes, the little bear. Starting off from part 2, I had the body and the ears done. I just have the arms, the head, the tail, the muzzle, and a bunch of sewing to do. So I didn't really, there's quite a bit that I need to do. We're going to start with the tail, so yeah, getting right into it. Hopefully it will go by a little quicker than last time. I told myself it wasn't going to take 8 hours, but I honestly think it's going to take like 8 hours. Giant piece of information. Okay, so a little recap. As I told you guys, I have the 2 ears, the body, and now the tail done. So one of these, they give you 2 small skeins of this chenille yarn, and one of them can make the entire body, which is the legs and then the body, and then tail! And then it can also make the 2 ears as well as the tail. And I'm assuming that this is going to be plenty for the head and the arms, which is all I have left to do for like body parts. And then I have to crochet muzzle, which they give you this cotton yarn and this black yarn to make the nose and stuff. Here are the arms. Ta-da! I think why I might have missed around. I missed around. That's, you know what, it's fine. No one's gonna know when they're like this. So it's fine. But these are little arms. I am now going to make the head. Okay, I will say one thing. It never tells you to stuff the head. So if you're using this crochet kit, I recommend just stuffing it second to last decrease. You do have plenty of yarn, and I guess it also depends on your tension. So if you have a looser tension, you may use a bit more yarn, but this is how much I have, and I have quite a tight tension. So yeah, this is what the head looks like. I only have one last piece to make, and it's the muzzle. So, hey, we're using a different hook now. Fun. Okay, a little note, this yarn has some weird, like, it's almost like it got frayed in a way, so I'm just going to kind of leave a little excess on the back here and avoid using it. But just wanted to point that out. It's a little odd, but still workable. I just have this little loop in the back, which no one's going to see once it gets sewn on. Alrighty, so all the pieces are done. I'm so happy. So I'm going to go over everything that I made. In part 1, I made the body and the ears. If you haven't seen part 1, definitely go watch part 1 because it has all the information about like the actual kit and stuff. So here in part 2, we started off by making the cute little tail, little nub tail. Then we made 2 arms, one slightly longer than the other because I missed around, but that's okay, no one's going to notice. And we also made the head as well as the muzzle. Alright, I'm going to sew all of this together and then we can review the kit. So I've sewn the nose on. It is a little wonky, but I kind of just squished the head to make it look like it's not tilted. So I think I did a pretty good job of sewing it on though. So now I'm just going to do the eyes, and we should be good with the face. So the nose is a little wonky. I think you can see it now more with the eyes. I did little sleepy eyes. I don't know if they're very visible here, but one is obviously higher than the other. It's what it is, honestly. It'll be fine. Oh, the head's a little small. I'm gonna sew the ears on next. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this bear is completed. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not my favorite thing that I've crocheted. Definitely not my favorite snuggler that I've crocheted. So here's what the box looks like. Yep. Take it in. This is what mine looks like. See, it's not bad. I did closed eyes. I prefer closed eyes, honestly, for snugglers. The ears are really massive for whatever reason, so I had to like tuck them back a little bit. He's got a little tail, so that's very cute. So yeah, I really like the snuggler. So to the review. So honestly, you get what you make. Like, obviously, there's some design liberties that you can do, like close the eyes or make a bigger nose or make a smaller nose or make I don't know what the eyes, remove the eyebrows. I have this much yarn left in the chenille, and I have about this much yarn left for cotton, and quite a bit of the black left. You do receive everything to make it aside from scissors and a stitch marker, which stitch markers aren't 100% necessary. You will need scissors, but I guess you could also like break the yarn. I wouldn't consider this like an advanced pattern. I'd say it'd be more like an intermediate. You just need to know the fundamentals of crochet to be able to make this. I would not say it's a beginner pattern, beginner friendly. One, because honestly this yarn sheds a lot still. And that could be a little annoying for a beginner learning. The cotton yarn, kind of stay with that if you're a beginner. It'll be easier for you to make a pattern. The way the pattern's written can be kind of confusing too, so yeah, I'd say it's about intermediate. Just know the fundamentals of crochet and you should be able to make this little snuggler. So, the review time. What are we reviewing it? Alright, I'm going to give it a rating. I'm going to rate it out of 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. I rate this pattern a 6.5 out of 10. Well, not pattern, but kit. It's a cute result. It's very, very floppy. It's really fun. But I will say the pattern, the way the pattern's written is so confusing. It just, my brain shuts off while doing it. That's me, but like for y'all, it might be easier for you or whatever. It does come out looking really cute. Like, I don't think it's bad or anything. I really like the yarn. Just the way the pattern's written is just not for me. So I probably would never make this pattern again or use this kit again. But I don't know, y'all might enjoy it, so definitely give it a shot. There's a whole bunch of different ones that you can make. I just picked the bear because I thought it would be the simplest for me to make. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I truly do hope that y'all enjoyed watching me review this kit. I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye-bye!